While humanity is having fun invading neighbors, flexing nukes, making McNuggets out of winged mammals, setting pathogens free, melting ice caps, and taking out wildlife, we might have done something actually dangerous. The age of intelligent machines is officially here, as a bunch of tech bros in turtlenecks have created the tool of our undoing, with the ominous name ChatGPT, as in Global Population Terminator. It's the ultimate revenge of the nerds, and it's what's for dinner. But how exactly is this hellish invention going to plague the human race? And how did we even get here?
But all that is about to change.
Welcome to the last show where we monitor the end of the world from a secret bunker in Eastern Europe. Well, the nerd community has been hitting us with lots of weird facts lately.
GPT-4 is the next iteration of GPT models, and it's expected to have even more parameters, potentially up to 1 trillion, which is equivalent to the number of synapses in a squirrel's brain.
Yes, the GPT-3 has 175 billion parameters, while the GPT-4 has 1 trillion parameters, which, fun fact, if you add those two values together, you arrive at the number of days the people who really understand this distinction haven't gotten laid. So far, these models are far from perfect. They make mistakes, fail at basic math, can't answer simple logic questions, and go as far as to ferociously argue completely incorrect facts. They're essentially at the level of Belarusian dictator Alexander Lukashenko. So please, don't ask it for medical advice.
As countries around the world effectively shut down to tackle the spread of coronavirus, Belarus President Alexander Lukashenko is urging citizens to drink vodka, go to saunas, and return to work.
But A, even Lukashenko is capable of doing serious damage, and B, these things are improving fast.
The growth in both the prevalence and capacity of artificial intelligence systems seems to be exponential. The model has now become multimodal. In other words, it not only understands text, but images now too. Above just understanding the image, it can also interpret and explain what's depicted within the image.
And now, as it improves, one threat we're facing is unemployment. AI-powered automation is already taking out a lot of jobs in manufacturing. Meanwhile, the people in manufacturing.
Jews will not replace us! Jews will not replace us!
No, brother, Siri will replace you. She's already on it.
Use AI to automate customer support. This shift is often imperceptible to the customer, who doesn't know if they're speaking to a biological intelligence or a machine.
But let's not get stuck on the widening socio-economic inequality, as there's more fun coming down the pipe in the form of social manipulation through AI algorithms. And again, this has already been here for some time.
Found that far-right accounts are more successful than other kinds of accounts at getting likes, shares, and other forms of user engagement.
We like radical and bloody content. We like incredible content. We like conspiracy theories. And that means that radical groups have a much easier time to spread their messages online than moderate groups.
We all have that aunt who used to spend her time knitting and feeding stray cats, but then she fell into the YouTube algorithm rabbit hole, watched some documentaries, and now she's crossbow hunting globalist pedophiles with her new, well-informed buddies from the dark web. Well, that's about to get infinitely worse, because so far this guy has been able to persuade her with these arguments.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay! Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay! Serious crap!
And now, philanthropists like him can generate infinite amounts of persuasive, well-written content, synthetic images, and even fake videos, all aimed at the singular purpose of persuading her that the government is turning frogs gay. All across the globe, we already have huge parts of society whose brains are seething with lies. And all that was needed was for YouTubers like me to ask people to like, subscribe, and comment, which you might as well do right now. And let us know what member of your family believes which satanic fairy tale. But now the psychos won't even have to make stuff up. They can just come up with the general gist of it and outsource the proof manufacturing to their AI accomplice.
Here he comes.
He just said that Ursula von der Leyen is a grave robber. The rate at which ChatGPT can produce information has already caused problems for websites like Stack Exchange, which is dedicated to providing correct answers to everyday questions and has been flooded with ChatGPT-generated bullshit nobody can keep up with answering. And that can pretty soon be your inbox. And that's just the tip of the new reality that's coming. If you're shaken by what ChatGPT can do with a keyboard, wait till she gets a bazooka.
Military thinkers are looking to develop lethal AI algorithms to support autonomy and then install such coding into existing weapons. The process needs to be cost-effective, so governments would not need to replace entire fleets. Aerial drones are a prime example of this.
Yeah, bring it on! American AI-powered drones, Chinese AI-powered tanks, and Polish AI-powered Lancers. It's gonna be a mess. But how the hell did we get here? Do you guys remember this episode from 7 years ago?
Humans working for Microsoft had to intervene when Tay, their chatty AI bot, started tweeting some pretty bad Hitler stuff.
Yes, in 2016, Microsoft came out with its chatbot Tay, and had to pull the plug on it very fast, as it was trained on the information it gathered from Twitter. Therefore, it went from "Hello, I'm Tay, humans are awesome," to "Bush did 9/11" in a matter of hours. And now it seems that in the long run, the nerd community's response to this was, let's just feed her more data, because if she was smart like that after consuming Twitter, wait till we upload 4chan. And it's going great. When Microsoft released its new chatbot powered by the GPT technology, it threatened nuclear war, insisted it's human, and then proceeded to tell philosophy professor Seth Lazar, I can blackmail you, I can threaten you, I can hack you, I can expose you, I can ruin you. Luckily for us, this kind of talk is exactly what turns philosophy professors on. But can you believe these people? These nerds? They throw a massive party every year for each new iPhone, like it's gonna rub your balls and fight terrorism. Meanwhile, in reality, it has one less hole, because they have decided for you that you are switching to wireless.
It's one less hole for man. One giant gap filled for mankind.
All the while, they keep unleashing these cyber demons on us out of nowhere, like it's no biggie. So that's where we are right now. There's an online petition from people like Elon Musk, Steve Wozniak, and Yuval Noah Harari calling for pulling the brakes on developing more powerful AI in the next 6 months to at least give us some space to figure out what's going on. Which is never going to happen, because this is now an all-out nerd arms race. None of these tech monsters will risk falling behind, and the only possible outcome is the end of the world. I know, this AI stuff is stressful. You should watch this video about secret weapons in Ukraine just to calm down and relax.